fundraising events in Dallas is coming up in a couple of weeks. And here to talk about Diffa Dallas is organizer Greg Johnson. Welcome, Greg.
Hey, thanks for having me.
We're so excited here. I was telling them during the break, Diffa is like one of my favorite events every year. It's just y'all turn it out every year, and it's like every year I go, how is it going to get better than the year before? And then it does.
Well, thanks for saying that.
Thanks to you.
Well, no, it's not me. I wish I could claim that, but there are literally hundreds of people that work on putting that event on. And our co-creative producers, Jan Strempel and Brian Brothers, just
she is phenomenal.
She is phenomenal.
Talk about fabulous.
Yeah, so we're really lucky to have such an enormous team of very talented and creative people that spend months and months planning for the show and making it incredible for people like you to enjoy.
And for the viewers that don't know about Diffa, kind of give us a quick synopsis of what the event does and obviously the beneficiary of Diffa.
Sure, and Diffa is Design Industries Foundation Fighting AIDS, and the Dallas chapter has been around for about 25 years, and we raise the majority of the funds that we raise, we do with our event, signature event called Collection. And this will be our 23rd collection on March 23rd, that's a week from Saturday. And it's an over-the-top event with an incredible fashion show, a collection of one-of-a-kind jackets, couture jackets, that are done by world-famous designers, celebrities, and other people of note. And we auction them off that night, and it's just an incredible party, and it goes on for 5 hours.
It is like the party that don't stop till 6 in the morning.
Right, yeah. And yeah, we're proud that we're one of the only big events in town that we have 5 hours of open bars.
Yeah.
So it's a really good bargain.
There you go.
No wonder y'all raise so much money.
Yeah. So we want to show everybody a good time that's coming to help out the cause, because what we do, the funds we raise go to 18 different organizations from Tyler all the way to Weatherford. So we cover all of North Texas, and we grant money to AIDS service organizations, and they're the people on the front lines that are providing critical services to people that have frequently lost their independence because of the toxicity of the medications they have to take, all kinds of secondary illnesses that they develop. And we provide, the money that we grant provides everything but the medical care. So everything that's needed to make the medications actually effective, like food and housing and transportation, even childcare and job search assistance. So it's a really important set of projects that we grant every year.
Now, how much are you all trying to raise this year? What's your goal?
Our stretch goal is $1 million.
Hey, let's go for it.
Yeah,
Y'all
so
heard that.
Thanks to you guys and your great show. Hopefully we'll reach that or maybe blow it away. There have been years in the past where we came close to $1 million, so we're really looking forward to trying to make that.
So what is the theme of this year's collection?
It's called The House of Diffa, and there's a couple of reasons behind that title. This is the 23rd collection, and originally the collections were jackets that were denim jackets customized by people of note, so it was all denim and made it very Texas. Well, a couple of years ago, we decided to heighten it to a more couture level. So now they're no longer denim jackets, they're smoking jackets, tuxedo jackets, they're even entire gowns and ensembles put together, all couture, really true haute couture pieces that are one of a kind from these different designers. So the House of Diffa is kind of a new homage to the Paris fashion houses during Paris Fashion Week.
I love that. Now, where Diffa takes place every year?
It's at the Anatole, the Hilton Anatole Hotel. And it's, again, March 23rd, and tickets are at diffadallas.org, and they start at $350, but there are enormous opportunities for volunteers also. So if somebody can afford $350 to come to the event, we always need any help we can get backstage, setting up, tearing down, and then we have events all throughout the year where we need help.
And so can people go to the website, kind of viewers go to the website and figure out how to get involved and volunteer and things like that?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Also, if they'll follow us on Facebook and Twitter, we have several updates a day at this point about new jacket designers that we're adding, new live auction packages.
The auction items every year are amazing.
There's some amazing ones. And this year we have Dallas Cowboy Marcus Spears is hosting a golf weekend, and then the winners of his golf weekend go on him to a trip to Bora Bora.
Oh, wow.
There's an Argentina dove hunt.
Ooh.
Yeah, there's trips to LA and New York to go on to some very hot national talk shows, and those are in the works. So, and we're going to wait to announce those until the last minute.
And how many people are you all expecting at Diffa this year?
Probably about 1,500. So, and then with people working at the event, backstage, models, There are over 200 volunteers and models there, so it'll be closer to 1,700 people there
Wow.
celebrating after the show's over. So it starts at 6 p.m. with cocktails, then there's a dinner program, and then the incredible show goes.
That fashion show is phenomenal.
Yeah, and then we do our live auction, and immediately after that we start what we call the backstage after party. And it truly is a backstage after party because all the models, all the crew, they all come out and join in this big celebration.
It's incredible. Every year, I'm excited.
Yeah, speaking of
It'll
models,
be
we're going
fun.
to get a little sneak preview in a minute. So thanks for telling us all about
Yeah,
it. We
thanks for
appreciate
having
that.
me again.